My name is Dylan Wilson, and I'm a financial planner. And I started about 3 months ago taking on my own clients. And before I did that, I was working diligently on developing a prospecting plan so that I can get in front of my ideal prospect and have conversations with them that would hopefully, lead to converting them. So while I was sitting there and working on developing this plan, I kind of thought about, how do we do this? I had done prospecting, via cold calling in the past. There's other advisors that do seminars, but those kind of old age, kind of tried and true, old school ways of doing it, I don't think are the most effective and most productive ways of doing it today with the technology that we have. So I knew I had to use social media. So how do you do that? How do you put together a plan that you can leverage the technology that your compliance department will allow you to do? And right when I was working on this plan, I got a message from Deepak on LinkedIn. That came with a proposition and an offer that really piqued my interest because he was practicing what he was preaching. So he had put together a system and had used that system to connect with me, who was in his target niche, and provide an offer for his services. So that's ultimately how I became connected with him and why I started working with him is because that he was doing what he was saying he was doing, and he had in place what I was trying to put together. So using this system, I've had about 10 introductory calls over the last 2 months with prospects. I've had 3 meetings in person or over video chat with those prospective clients, and I'm going to be converting the first one hopefully next week, so that the pipeline is filled up and I'm starting to see some results from this system. The support that he provides is fantastic. The video recordings, you can go back, you can watch them 1 time, you can watch them 10 times, you can watch them 100 times. He's available to chat via video conferences, and since he's on social networks doing the same thing that you'll be doing, he's easily accessible to just message anytime if you do have a question that is a little bit more of an urgent nature. So where I kind of see myself in 12 months is when I started this, I'd put myself on track, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to bring on 7.5 million in net new assets over a 12-month period, and that's before I started working with Deepak. I think that is totally obtainable now with the processes and the systems that I have in place, and I strongly believe that I will be able to exceed that goal by this time next year. So if you're looking to implement a social media strategy with a process that is automated, that connects you with people in your target market, then Deepak's training is for you. Once again, this is Dylan Wilson. Thank you very much. Take care.